So guys, we are live on air. So basically, we're just gonna briefly talk about John Cena getting his ass fucking kicked on SummerSlam. I've invited a few people on my Facebook page, so they may turn up. This is gonna be a short hangout and just doing it for the sake of sheer boredom, to be honest with you. Basically we are gonna be discussing several things. We're gonna be discussing John Cena, what's gonna happen on Raw, and other things as well. We're probably gonna talk a whole lot of shit. So the hangout itself will probably be on for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. We'll just see how it goes. John Cena got his ass kicked. Um, Pretty funny. I fucking love the fact that he got his absolute ass handed to him, which was really good. I just wing this fucking hangout just to see what happens. There's somebody going on that. How's it going?
What's up?
What's happening? We're just really talking about John Cena and getting his ass kicked on SummerSlam. I take it you seen the pay-per-view?
Who, me? Yeah, I was at Don crib.
Yeah. What did you think of the show altogether?
It was trash.
Did you not like it? What did you think of the John Cena Brock Lesnar match?
Cena got his ass whipped. Like bad.
Yeah.
Like real bad.
Yeah. Well, who do you think is gonna be the next contender for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Seeing all in all, I'm not really like Roman Reigns is brilliant, in terms of in the ring, but his mic skills are very limited. Do you
Mhm.
think that do you think that may kind of not make people invest in him, or
Let me see. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. That would make people not want to invest in him because he can't talk on the mic.
he's one of them guys that does have that presence about him, in terms of in the ring.
I see.
Um,
No, go ahead.
like he has one of them guys that has that presence in the ring. But
Mhm.
I seen the promo on Raw last week, and his promo against Randy wasn't the best. It was kind of
Mhm.
like
Um. Hmm. I feel like he gonna be one of them Brock Lesnar guys. He gonna need a Paul Heyman. He gonna need
yeah.
somebody like Paul Heyman because he can't talk. Brock Lesnar can't talk neither.
There's Don Banks on there. How's it going, Don? All right, Don. How's it going?
It's going good. I hope we get
um,
more views.
So Don, what's your reaction to SummerSlam altogether? You think it was a
It
good
was
pay-per-view?
trash, wasn't it, Don? Garbage.
No, SummerSlam wasn't trash. Y'all thought it was trash?
You know, only two matches was the best on there.
Oh, I thought it was
Like
okay. What
The
do you
rest of the
think?
matches was corny.
I liked Cena getting his fuck kicked in. That's why I watched it. Getting his absolute fuck kicked in, but I like the pay per view. The Steph McMahon match was a bit it was a series of holds and all, but I thought it was
Mhm.
the pay per view itself was good altogether.
Oh, God.
I
So
thought I
wait,
thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
Jerry,
Um.
you got the WWE Network?
No, I haven't got it. It's not coming out here till October.
I thought they said they went international now. That's what they said on
No,
the website.
it says the app on the PS4 is not out till October, and I don't think it's available in like Northern Ireland till like October. So, but I'm not getting it anyway. Fuck 'em. I'm not getting it
Why not? Why you not getting it?
because of fucking Triple H. He's a fucking bell end. Fucking saying about the fucking YWC. Fucking cunt, so he is. But
Yeah, what he said wasn't right, Jerry. That wasn't right.
But what was I gonna say? Did any of you catch the pre-show? Because I never seen it. The RVD against Cesaro. I never seen
We didn't
it.
see that neither.
Did you not see it?
No,
No.
I missed it. I wish I did.
Yeah, I missed it.
Finally, RVD wins when we don't see it, huh?
Yeah.
What's
Like-
going like Jerry? Do you feel some type of way that they just totally de-pushed Cesaro?
Yeah. Me and who was it? John was talking about that last night. There must have been some politics behind him, getting pushed back or something. But maybe he may get a push somewhere down the line. I don't know.
Did anybody see Triple A?
What caused that? It just seemed like they didn't like the fact that he was taking off from the King of Swing and the Swiss Superman, and they just pushed him like he meant nothing.
Yeah, I heard the main reason why they've stopped the swing is because he's technically a heel. People are cheering for him and all that there. So maybe they're trying to change because his theme song is fucking crap. His theme song is just awful.
Everything.
It's but then I think they need to give him a push. But I'm glad Ziggler's up there now. Getting a proper push. But what was I gonna say?
It took
I haven't got
a
the
long
network
time
yet.
for Ziggler to get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just did this hangout just out of the blue, just for a laugh, But what else to talk about the pay-per-view?
So hold up. What matches did you like in particular?
In particular, main one being the Brock Lesnar Cena match, because mainly because Cena got beat up. I liked the let me think. What was the matches on the card again? Trying to think. Let me think. Do you know what? I actually liked the Randy Orton Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I like
that one.
No, it was 3 matches I like. I like that match.
Yeah.
That was really good. That was. Yeah. Do you think that Roman Reigns they're pushing him too soon when
we
they
just
might
talked
not have
about
nothing,
that? Yeah,
nothing to do with him.
About that too.
Yeah, I was saying there, Roman Reigns has that presence, in the ring, etc. But his mic skills are god awful. They're just awful.
What's up, Sean?
What was the thing he said? He said, what happens when you take a snake's teeth and, rams it down your throat? Looks like a little worm. That was just crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but, maybe they may improve his mic skills, but in terms of him being in the ring, I thought personally it was amazing. Him in the ring, doing his stuff.
I'm telling you, he's going to be like a Brock Lesnar. He's going to need a mouthpiece. He's going to need a manager.
Yeah, hopefully, because his mic skills just haven't improved. Dean Ambrose, though, actually, the Dean Ambrose Seth Rollins match I liked because the main reason being is that you ever seen lumberjack matches? I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
This lumberjack match was really different compared to what I seen because they were out, in the fucking back of the ring and you had the lumberjacks fighting with each other and I thought that was really good.
Yeah, because in the old lumberjack matches, it'd be one side of the ring against another side.
Yeah, and they were all just beating the crap out of each other, which was good.
Yeah, that was a good lumberjack match. To be honest, it was different. So what's up with they say that Dean Ambrose is really good in the back, he's really powerful. Do you think he can get his gimmick over, or I don't know. Some people say that the crazy gimmick is just not working. Is he going to change?
It's not working. It's right. It's not.
like honestly, in my opinion, I think his character's perfect for him. Like if you looked at some of his old
Sean,
and
what do
like
you have in the background?
let me put it this way. It just give me a chance. Like see NXT. I was watching NXT back when Dean Ambrose was starting off, and he was just like talking about his family was in the house and they were beat up and all that there, and that's why I liked it. Like he's kind of like Heath Ledger's Joker. That's personally, I think he's amazing. Like I think out of them all, I think he's the best one to see.
General, did you see the person I was making fun of, PC controversy? He joined your group. He's actually
I
here.
agree with what General was saying, though. What he was just saying, I agree.
That's T Street brother.
Is he related to him? I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm related to T Street.
You are. You got a YouTube shirt on. What's going on here?
Oh man, what's up with your brother?
General, do we have a breach of security? General, do we have a breach of security?
We got a breach of security, yo. He coming in trying to steal everything, yo.
I don't know. I just have everyone on here. That's what I have. Like just everyone just go fucking crazy. That's what I say.
General, you just like I'm just going on hangout whenever I feel like it. he's just like I'm going on.
I don't know, like, cause it was the first time I've done it, and was it yesterday? It was the first time I did it, cause I did it on Internet Explorer, but it just wouldn't fucking load. So I installed Google Chrome, and it just worked automatically for me. So it was Sean and John. We were on here just talking shit, like So it was good, like.
Of
course.
But what was I gonna say there? What other matches was there? What did you think of the Stephanie McMahon match?
I thought it was
I don't know what's wrong
entertaining.
with I thought that match could be more like breaking down hugging stuff, because it much like what Jennifer says, a bunch they all they do is holding, like they don't like there's no takedown, no nothing. It's like
I
Yeah.
mean, but Stephanie not like a wrestler, if you know what I mean.
I know
Yeah.
she said like in 10 years she hasn't
Like
wrestled.
it was good to see Stephanie back in the ring.
I tell you what, she's in good shape, like.
Yeah, she was in really good shape. Yep.
She
I know
looked like
everybody
fucking
was
Wonder Woman.
Everybody was waiting for the malfunction.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I mean, she looks jacked as well. Like, she's, she looks bigger than most of the fucking wrestlers. Like,
Is she doing steroids?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Diana injecting in her vein.
Diana
Injecting in her vein.
You might have got in her titty. No.
Oh yeah, General. What you think about Roman Reigns and Randy Orton match?
We were saying that there. I thought it was good. See the way Roman Reigns was going for the Superman punch, and then Randy switched into an RKO. I thought that was really good. Like the way they switched that. Like all in all, that match itself, I wasn't really invested in, but I seen it and I thought, that was actually quite a decent match.
That was a good match.
I thought it was a really good match. It was really, really good. It seemed like Randy Orton didn't mind putting Roman Reigns over. I guess they all really want to see him be something, but it seems like he needs to put the pieces of the puzzle together rather quickly if he wants this push.
So let me ask y'all this:
he is The Rock's cousin. He definitely needs to hit him up immediately to work on his promo ability.
What do you think in terms of what do you think Rock will return? It'll be Rock versus Brock again.
This is a Roman. He's supposed to return. Something about WrestleMania, something like that, close to WrestleMania.
You were saying, do we think it's going to be Brock versus Rock?
Yeah, this year's WrestleMania.
Well,
I was thinking of Roman versus The Rock. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But they could still do that.
I think Roman's like I was saying, his mic skills aren't too good, but there is a big gap between now and WrestleMania. so maybe he may improve, or they may give him a manager. But you know, I think he's gonna do well. You know, I think he will eventually win the championship.
What I want to know is what are they doing with Cesaro?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, honestly. I think maybe, you know, they're just trying to do something different with his character. Like, you know, if you look at like what, like back then he was doing the whole swing and he was getting over. I think one of the biggest mistakes WWE ever did was turn him heel, because you're trying to make the crowd force to boo him and they're cheering him, and it just doesn't make sense. So maybe they're putting him back a little bit. Maybe they're going to try and build him up, and then eventually, you know, add him back to the fray of main eventers, or the upper mid card.
I hope so, because Cesaro won at WrestleMania 30, and right after that, he just been down the drain. It sucks.
Right.
That's what happens when they push so many superstars so much, and it's like they got nothing to do with them. You seen with what's his name? This guy who used to be the Money in the Bank, and he never cashed in the World Heavyweight Championship.
Damien Sandow?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like most of these guys, like, come on. It's like you have
Well,
an opportunity and you push it, but they don't do that. They
Do you
just
still
hold
think-
back, and it's like crazy.
Do you still think we'll get Cesaro versus Brock Lesnar match then?
No.
Dang,
Why?
it was just like 2 months ago when we were talking about that, and now it's just out the window.
Yeah.
Fairy dust.
Then why they pair him with Paul Heyman then? I
I
don't
think
get
it's
it.
Paul Heyman didn't have anything to do, and then once the Brock storyline started, they just snatched him, like just left him hung out to dry. That was so sad.
Because Jack Swagger, because he broke up with Jack Swagger, and Jack Swagger really in a better position than Cesaro.
Actually, Cesaro was better than him, and then it just reversed.
It just swapped, yeah, completely.
But we may never really know, because Swagger did just still lose the Rusev though.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I mean, with Swagger, like, I liked the match itself. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a capture the flag kind of match, but
Yeah,
thought
but
so
it
too.
wasn't, right? I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
flag
changing.
on the pole.
yeah, like I thought it was something like that, but it was just a straight up match, and then, but that ending got a lot of fucking hate. It got a lot of hate.
It would have been nicer if it was for the United States title too.
Yeah. I think maybe they may get some more down the line. I
the
hope.
United States belt?
Sheamus, but Sheamus out on injury.
Nah, he's too busy drinking.
At what bar? At what bar in Ireland he was drinking at?
WWE pissed.
It was somewhere down in Dublin.
And he was like, he said he had the flu. He didn't have the flu.
Yeah, he lied.
That's the typical Irish man right there, like.
He lied.
Taking a sickie. That's what the nightclub, like all celebrities go to it, like all Irish celebrities. You probably wouldn't know them, but yeah, like a lot of kind of Irish celebrities go there. But he must have just got there and got fucking drunk, like. But he drinks the same drink I drink, Guinness and all that there. But he's yeah, like he got injured as well. I wasn't sure what was his injury again.
His arm.
His arm, eyes. I like see with Sheamus. I think they need to reel back on the whole orange hair, you know, basically bleach skin, you know, that or turn him heel.
Yeah, he needs to go back to
He
that.
definitely needs to go heel. He's definitely needs to. It's been long overdue because he.
Remember when he was a heel, he beat the shit out of Jerry the King Lawler.
And then Triple H buried him.
Yeah.
Fucking Triple H.
Triple H.
When was the last time he was heel?
That was back in 2000,
10 or 11.
12. Yes, I think it was 10 though, because he was a face for a majority
No, he just
of 11.
came. He had just came in 2010. Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised. Triple H burying people.
Getting the shovel out.
No, I think because a lot of guys because they want their spotlight and to keep their spotlight. Sometimes they shared their spotlight before. That's why they try and like only certain people stay on the top and stay there. That's why they don't want nobody else to take their spotlight. I'm like, come on, it's only a spotlight. Let somebody else take the glory.
Like I mean, Triple H in terms of burying, I mean, he's buried a lot. Like with Ziggler. Like I mean, Ziggler should have
Ziggler.
been.
No, I heard Ziggler said something about something in the back, and they just didn't do nothing with him.
Yeah, I think with Ziggler, I think there was something to do with a confrontation, maybe. It was
Yeah.
maybe similar with him with you heard of what's it called, Alex Riley.
Yeah.
Could have been something similar to
John
that.
Cena.
Wait, what happened with him?
Well, it
Alex
was
Riley, he
supposedly.
got in a fight with John Cena.
Like a
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, well, it was kind of like
It was
John Cena made a snide remark to him, and Alex Riley didn't like it, and then obviously John Cena's the man with the politics, and basically had a word in with Triple H, and that was it.
Damn.
So, I was reading away there, but apparently it's true. Like, apparently what happened between him and Cena, but I liked Alex Riley, but his
I don't
whole
think he was gonna go nowhere.
I'm reading John's profile pic. It says, what does that say? In memory of John Cena.
Oh yeah, that was the one I posted.
1977 to 2014.
Yeah, I
Nah,
posted that on the General Jerry page. Did you copy and paste it, or did you get it from the ODQ, John?
It's on my Facebook if you just want to
Yeah.
download it. Got me?
He's away.
He said it's on his Facebook.
Oh, it's on his Facebook, yeah. There, because I seen it on the ODQ and I copied and pasted it and then just put it on the General Jerry page. But yeah, Cena's fucked. Do you think he's gone now for a few months?
I
No,
hope
and
so.
John Cena, Cena probably will be
Definitely
back
he's doing a lot of
tomorrow.
movies.
He probably will be back tomorrow. I hope he doesn't though. He should take
I don't-
take some time off.
I don't know who posted on my page. I didn't get a chance to look at it because I've been like so immersed in this Ferguson story, but they did have a script on Night of the Champions, and it was saying that Brock Lesnar was going to retain the title. I didn't get to look into it all the way, but I know that he is invoking his rematch clause at the next pay-per-view.
So I definitely
was
believe
Mike
he'll
Johnson.
be at Monday Night Raw tonight.
But I don't know as far as General Jerry is if he's going to retain that title because with his schedule, he would have to at least appear twice before going into every pay-per-view. But it looks like he's a little bit more motivated.
Yeah, he might
TMZ.
end up signing a new.
What did you think about that TMZ thing, General?
You
Oh,
saw?
with the Brock Lesnar thing?
Yeah, did you see it? Didn't you show
Yeah, I
it
seen
to me?
yeah. It was yeah, like I mean, he was going out of the restaurant or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I thought that was funny as fuck. Like,
More instinct. Yeah, and what's funny about it is, he really don't like camera people around them. So I mean,
He was
just
extremely cool, actually.
because he was in L.A., they probably had to talk to him about that. But look at what time it was. It had to be
Right after. It was right
no,
after.
no, it had to be at least 2 hours after. It had to be at least 2 or 3 in the morning. I mean,
Yeah.
because look, everything was closed. They must have specially opened that place up for him, and cameras were still waiting for him late at night because you could see all the other stores closed. And it looked like in the beginning he really didn't want to talk, but it looked like Paul helped him out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think like TMZ. Did you see the one with Dolph Ziggler?
I didn't. What was they talking about? Sex in a waterbed or something?
Yeah, that was just fucking weird. They basically walked up to him in an airport. Dolph Ziggler's expecting him to talk about SummerSlam or all that shit, and then to just fucking say to him, "Have you had sex in a waterbed?" It's just, I mean, that's fucking TMZ for you.
And what was his answer to that?
What is it?
I said,
What did Dolph Ziggler say?
He basically said, I don't know. He just looked at them with two heads, like he didn't know what to fucking say to them. Like, what do you say to that question? but I don't think he kind of liked it because he kind of was wearing the sunglasses and all, expecting expecting all that, but that's TMZ. They just like fucking shitty news. That's all it is, like.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about SummerSlam?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were.
Where
Yeah.
where has Sal been at? I've been looking for him like every week. He's hiding out in General's camp. Is this where you been at, man?
Man, Raw has been full of shit. That's why I don't tune in anymore.
I don't know, General. I gotta be honest. I hope people don't get pissed, but I don't know if I can go live tonight on Google Hangout. I am so drained.
Yeah.
I bet you are. Shit.
I will pimp slap you, ho.
I was gonna go on the hangout, but it was like fucking 5 in the morning.
This is the Hangout.
I was just fucking.
Like
I was
I'll
just so
try.
tired right now.
Not feeling too well.
But right now here it's near 12 o'clock now. Like no, 11:30 actually. Hang on 2 seconds.
It's 11 at night.
Yeah, 11:30 at night
Oh
here.
my god.
Damn.
And I know it's not even close.
Damn.
It's almost 6:30 here.
Damn.
It's
Rod Salka.
oh, the fucking time zones here is fucking crap.
Damn. So that means what time does Raw come on?
Like
Raw comes on at 1 in the morning.
shit.
Damn, and you stay up and watch a whole 3 hours?
Well, I used to, but then I'm doing work experience now, so I had to fucking stop that. But like, I was every single week, like usually there would be a pay-per-view. I would stay up 1 a.m. watch that. Then the pay-per-view ends at 4 a.m. and then like get up the next day, then watch Raw at 1 in the morning, and then finish at like 4. But it's just fucking not tiring, like, so I have to watch some of the recorded stuff now, seeing as because I'm actually in work experience tomorrow, so I won't be able to watch Raw today, but I kind of got this website where I can watch recordings and highlights, and then I just upload the video straight away once I see all of
Man, that's a lot.
it. Yeah.
That is
But I'm gonna go back to it. Hopefully, after this work experience, I'm hopefully going back to it. Full time. Watching it flat out. But 1 in the morning's fucking. It's crazy.
You gonna get the WWE Network?
Probably not. I mean, it doesn't come here till October, but it's like, I mean, what Triple H said pissed me off. Like he basically branded members of the YWC as cheap, and that's why I got so pissed off in that video, because he's essentially trying to get money off us, right? And then he comes out and calls us cheap, and then straight after it says, oh yeah, and by the way, buy my network. That, I mean, that's just complete bullshit. You just do not fucking say that.
Triple
But,
H don't know what he doing.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh no, go ahead.
but yeah, like Triple H is, I mean, I think he's not really used to this kind of internet, like people kind of socializing, etc. And I think, there are people probably at the back letting him know, oh yeah, there is guys like, because Ant Arena is essentially advertising WWE, basically. And then he kind of like turn around and says like channels like that are cheap. It's basically a slap to the face to the people that, like,
It
because it is a
absolutely
percentage
is.
of.
It absolutely is.
I find it funny, like, but
I think people get more joy out of coming to YouTube than the WWE Network because it's watered down and fake.
yeah, there was.
Right.
I was
There
on
wasn't
a.
no original content on that shit. That shit is garbage.
Yeah. I was on. What was I on? I was on one of the streams for the WWE Network, and it was going on, off, and then I just switched it to one in Sky Sports, and then it was just working perfectly. But I mean, whoever was any use watching it on the network?
Say it again.
Me and Life is Dope was watching on the network because I got his password.
Yeah.
The stream did go off during the John Cena match, and I had to go on a VIP box or stop stream. So that shows you how good their freaking network is. It's not even all that it cracks up to be. I will spend my time breaking my dime not on $9.99, but on some Chinese food that will taste very fine.
I remember when the WWE Network first came out, when WrestleMania 30, it froze up, right? It was doing good up until the Wyatt and Cena match, and then it just froze. Like I couldn't get it back at all, so I had to cut off everything, cut off the internet, cut that back on. By the time I got finished doing all of that, Cena had already buried all three of them.
Damn.
Just like after $9.99, like.
Yeah, it's $9.99. Jerry, what would you do with your $9.99? I always say, Chinese food, what would you do with your $9.99?
I honestly, I'd buy a 10-pack of beer. That's what I get. That's what I get. Fuck.
So we got to get something that rhymes with $9.99. A beer that rhymes with $9.99.
Beer. I'm not really good at rhyming. Hang on, let me think.
Yeah, I don't really know one that rhymes with that.
I can't.
Honestly, I'd probably get Guinness. Just get that down me. Get a load of Guinness for $9.99, and then just watch it on the internet and fuck the WWE Network. But like, I mean, the WWE Network's just fucking bullshit. Like, you know, I mean, if you like all the historical shit, I think that's one of the main reasons why to get it. Because what I've heard is, like, you know, the ECW matches and the WCW matches, they're all good on it. But
I mean, when I thought all of the pay-per-views that they were going to have on the network was going to be all like in HD and everything, like they were saying it was going to be. And then when I went to old pay-per-views like WrestleMania 19, for example, it's kind of like an old YouTube video.
Yeah.
Just you could just skip around. That's pretty much what it is. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. Spending $9, $10 on the WWE Network, it's not worth it. And the numbers are showing.
Just get beer or just get a takeaway for fuck's sake. But I hate it. Like, I mean, I you know, $9.99. Like, but apparently it's 12 here.
$12.99.
I think $12.99 apparently here, because I've seen it on the what was it, the website. And it says that it's dearer here than it is in America, which I don't get, because usually, you know, cause compared to the dollar and the pound, usually the dollar would be, you know, more than the pound, but I think it's because it's an American based. Because it's American based, they must have like an extra charge for it to go to international.
So, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that I think I don't know, somebody says that they might change the price to $19, like $19.
$19?
Fuck out of here.
D-Don won't go be the first person to buy it.
Like somewhere like
you can buy $2
I must be on Xanax.
I'm surprised from your generation.
Oh, hell no. $20?
Hell no.
That's too much.
Get 2 Chinese.
I'm surprised they're charging all
I'll
different
buy
prices
2
for different
chains.
prices.
I was going to ask y'all, when did y'all like when did you decide to enter the arena?
Well, Don, do you want to go first? Or...
No, you go first. It's your show.
This was like 2012.
Originally, like, I seen Dawn doing, like, do you know WWE versus TNA guys, like, kind of thing? And
Yeah.
then I basically seen Don do an empty arena, and I asked him, could I be a part of it? And I kind of like it was like a space of 6 months. Like I was
Oh,
gonna
it
get put
was
on
a
it.
long time.
Yeah, it was like waiting, and then I had the whole heart surgery bullshit, and
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Hmm.
yeah, I had the whole heart thing, and then because of that, it kind of put it back. And then just now, I just made the fucking videos, but the ranting videos didn't really start till SmackDown spoilers, when I just like read the SmackDown spoilers and just went mental, and people liked it, so I just continued with that, like so.
Did 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 any of you get to go to the playlist of the rants? Because once you go to the rants, and they just keep on playing all the videos. I put them all. They're crazy.
You'll
Like,
just
did you?
see
Yeah. Just
I
get.
remember.
my face, like
Yeah, yeah. I
red
actually
face.
replaced your face with the kid that the unfortunate execution of the kid in Ferguson. But I'm gonna put your face back up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started. The rant did start with you.
Yeah, it's
It
just
did
my
start with
face
you.
looking like
Yeah,
Brock Lesnar. You know how red his face
yeah. I
gets?
love when you rant. I love when you rant. Like, it is the best
It's
thing in
fun.
my
That's the
life.
same thing I say about both of y'all because back when CM Punk
Uh-huh.
first left back in January, the rant videos were just so good and true that I just could like it'll be like a 16-minute rant and I would just sit through that whole video
Uh-huh.
and just watch it. And it's true because everything you say is true. That's what's so funny about it. And it's like the
I
rant
like
videos
the
are just
best
perfect.
General Jerry coverage is TNA, because I remember when he first. I think you just did the video. I don't
Yeah,
think that. I don't think
I didn't
that,
even
like,
ask you.
yeah,
I
no,
just
you
fucking
don't
did
need to
it.
ask. You don't need to ask. But that was the thing about it, was I was watching it and I was like, what the hell? Like, 'cause I never heard that in my life.
What the
And he
fuck
was
is up
saying,
with this Irish
yeah,
bastard? Like,
I said, where did he get this information from? But it turned out to be true. Where did you get that from?
I think it was on like floating through different sources, and they were saying that
Hmm.
like TNA was going out of business, but
Hmm.
like I kind of seen the viewership, and somebody's here now, but yeah, and basically like with the basically I did different sources, right, and like I kind of seen what was going on with TNA, and I kind of said I think they're gonna go out of business. Like I knew with the viewership that it was slowly but surely going down,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
like PWR, don't know if any of you's heard of them,
Hmm.
PWR show. They kind of like talk through the ratings, and each time it was going down and down and down. So I said TNA's going out of business, and that's how it
Hmm.
happened.
Hmm.
But originally people thought I was like a fucking nutcase. Like, people thought I was, talking shit, and it turned out to be true. So that's why I did it mainly, like, just to, piss off TNA fans. But, but
So
But
why? Well,
speaking,
let me put
but speaking
you
about
on the
TNA,
spot. I'm sorry, Sean. I wanted to ask PC controversy. I don't know where you get that name from, but why do you want to join?
Cause like I remember the first video I seen, I finally remember it now. It was a Dolph Ziggler video that you did. Because back when Punk left, I don't know, I guess I was like, what the hell, what is going on? And the first video I seen was the Dolph Ziggler one. And then I was like, wow, Into the Arena is actually a good wrestling place because I grew up watching wrestling and all of that. And I like everybody. Like this is a YouTube channel where I like every single last Into the Arena member. Like when I watch y'all videos, I could just easily connect to it. I laugh at it and I get information from it too at the same time. So I don't know. I think I could fit in with Into the Arena.
I think that's what's cool about us, Jerry, is that I think it'd be funny, but it'd be true. I've watched it, and it's like really over the top, but it do be true. You do get
Yeah,
information.
that's like it's kind of hard to explain, but it's not. Like if you watch the video, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It's definitely entertaining though.
yeah. Like I was gonna change my accent, in the videos because a lot of people didn't understand me. Like there was some people saying I don't know what the fuck this guy's on about, but I was gonna change it. But like, obviously I'm speaking fast now, but like usually in the videos I kind of slow it down a wee bit for people to understand. But because some people just didn't understand a word I was saying.
Yeah,
Can you
'cause I
understand
remember.
now what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand everything you
Yeah, it's
said.
very clear. I don't.
Like
I
it's
don't.
funny
Hey,
because
no problem. I got no problem.
my first General Jerry video was it was a Dolph Ziggler one. It was kind of in that same area. Then my second one that really got me into General Jerry was the day when you was like when the fans were turning on Daniel Bryan. If you
Yeah,
remember doing that video,
yeah, I
yeah.
remember that one. Yeah,
After that, I don't know. Into the Arena is just a nice place. It's a
yeah,
nice. It's a nice place, definitely.
yeah. The videos itself is kind of based off like. Have any of you heard of Angry Joe?
Yeah, the gamer. What about him?
Yeah, the gamer. Yeah, it's kind of like that, and what do you call him? Do you know? You probably won't know him, but Malcolm Tucker. He's the guy. Peter Capaldi. He does the new Doctor. Basically, like he just curses and you're a fucking cunt and you're a bellend and basically just random fucking cursing and people find it funny and that's why I kind of did it on the video just to make it a bit controversial.
Controversial again. Wait. I wanted to tell everybody that I'm gonna do Raw. I hope I will tell you in advance. I hope to be on live, but I have to get ready to go. But
Hey,
it's great
Don,
to
I
be a
got a
part of
question.
your
Yeah,
show,
no problem,
General.
Chris. What is it?
Hey, Don, I
Thank
got a
you.
question to ask you.
Yes, Chris.
Don, yeah, the videos that the house that you're at now for the videos, like I don't know if that's your actual house, but where the hell do you be at? 'Cause if you I see the Cena poster and everything, I'm like, where are
Is
you?
it a basement or something like that?
It
Yeah.
is a,
Wait,
ladies and gentlemen. I've told you before. It is a
that's the sex dungeon.
mansion. It is a mansion.
Can't be.
It's a big giant mansion. It has like 5 bathrooms. There's like 20 rooms. So you don't know where to expect me at.
I'm
So
gonna say
any
so. Where you
I like the I
at?
like the I like the now one that you were in yesterday with the Cena
why
rising,
you
but
don't like the banner
no,
no more?
that's so no. I actually do like the banner when like cause it fits into your ranting videos. Like when you be like affirmation, confirmation, deliberation, it's all back there. That's funny. But that one with the Cena with the Cena poster, cause it's just a Cena poster back there,
The hell with John Cena.
and it's in black and
I
white,
know,
which is so
right?
funny.
I could probably put more posters.
As a
General, I have to
wrestler,
go. All right, see you later. Bye.
Alright, see you there,
Yeah.
Don.
Bye.
to hell with John Cena. I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm happy that he got what was coming to him in SummerSlam. It sucks I wasn't
Yeah,
able to be on that review for Sunday because that go hang on Sunday because I really wanted to let out my opinion on it, but
yeah.
pissed I wasn't able to do that.
I mean, obviously, what's happening now is it's Brock Lesnar against Cena, probably in the next pay-per-view, but I can't see Cena walking out again. I think it would just take away, Brock Lesnar if he was beaten again. Like, if Brock Lesnar was beaten by John Cena, I think that, it would take away the storyline. So I say keep Brock, let him beat the shit out of everyone, and then get Roman Reigns or someone to beat him, and then that makes Roman Reigns a legitimate champion, and then you've got a full-time legitimate champion who's in the main event, and then you're gonna get Daniel Bryan probably in January, so
Yeah.
A
I
lot of
hope
sex
so.
too.
I hope so because of the fact that since now Brock Lesnar's champion, it's going to put legitimacy back into the WWE Championship for one, in my opinion.
well,
Because the way how I see it is that he's gonna really make everybody fight for that title.
yeah,
Like yeah, like everyone in that locker room, they're supposed to go for that title. It's like, when John Cena, or in my opinion, in this case, when Dan Bryan was holding it, like you didn't feel it. You didn't feel the target on your back. But
Yeah.
since now with Brock Lesnar, you're probably gonna
Well,
feel a little bit of it. If
Daniel,
not,
I
it's probably
wouldn't,
just
I
too damn
wouldn't really
scary.
say, I wouldn't really count that because Daniel Bryan had got the injury, so he never really had a chance to defend the title.
Well, yeah, I guess you got a point on that. I'll take Dan Bryan out from that.
You
But
do
yeah,
know
when
there's going to
CM
be a
Punk
new
was,
belt on this Raw.
That's a
It's
one
going to
big
be a brand new
struggle.
belt.
when CM Punk was holding it, when Edge was holding it, when Triple H was holding it, they made you want to fight for it. Speaking of CM Punk, I'm still surprised he's even on the WWE 2K15 game.
Well,
Out of
that's
everybody,
because the game was already they were already finished the game at WrestleMania. They just waited to include everybody's WrestleMania 30 attire in there. And I mean, I said that yesterday because with all the shit that WWE's doing with CM Punk, the situations, lawsuits, speculation, this and that, you could be surprised that they included CM Punk into it. And if
but
that game still sells, he'll still be getting money coming in.
The
exactly,
game
that's
itself
the crazy part about it.
was developed like in a 2 year span
Yeah.
because the first game itself was only had a 1 year development plan, but because it's kind of like with Call of Duty, that they have now like a 3 year development plan, so they spend 3 years on a game. So with this game here, we're talking like the game that's coming out now, it's got 2 years in development. So CM Punk was already in the game last year whenever they were making it, so they couldn't pull him out, because obviously they're going to make money. And I think CM Punk actually has his own mode in it.
Yeah,
What?
he's in it's called the showcase mode where they
The
basically
showcase?
got all of
Yes.
the all of the top guys in one, and you could just play as and he had a SummerSlam outfit in the picture, so it'll probably be him versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, something like that. Do y'all play
Wow,
the
that would be
games?
nice.
Do you play the games?
Yeah,
Um,
well, I do.
like I would play it, but I never really had time for a WWE game, so at the moment, no.
You play
I
it,
played.
Jerry?
What was the last one I played?
The last game I got was WWE 2013. That was the last game I got. But I will be getting 2K. I will be getting 2K15 this year. But I got like what games did I get? I got I got Injustice a few days ago.
Your
And I got
PS4 or what? Or Xbox?
I got a PS3 right here. We can put it right there. 2 seconds. Where's it there? Hang on, I'll take this fucking thing off. Where's it there? Can you see it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's the PlayStation 4 I have. Whoa, it's fucking shaky there.
Oh, I got a PS4 too, so we could do videos on 2K15.
Yeah, I mean I would do all that. Like, there's a bit of weird feedback going on with my camera now.
It looks the same.
Does it,
But it
I see
depends how
whenever I'm
the
talking.
game kind goes.
It's a bit weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing the whole PS4, commentary. I need like a recording for it. If you know what I mean, you need to
It's
get permission for it.
uh,
What?
the El
Oh,
Gato.
so yeah, get that.
Yeah.
You got one, right?
It's called a El Gato, and basically because since the PS4 and Xbox One don't have the multicolor cord slot like the PS3 and Xbox has, it only does HDMI. So it's called the El Gato, and that records through HDMI from your TV to that, and it comes with a plug so you can put into your computer.
Do you have a PS4?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Can you send me your PSN name and I'll add you tomorrow?
All right, I'm gonna type it in the chat room. Do y'all got a PS4? Anybody else?
No, I got a 360. which I
Any
I'll stop the
WWF No
G8.
Mercy fans?
huh?
Any WWF No Mercy fans?
I
Yeah,
hear No
I love
Mercy
that
a lot.
game.
Because that's the only wrestling game I play nowadays.
Uh, the uh, do you know what I used to have? I used to have Warzone. Then I used to have
Yeah,
Oh
that.
Warzone
God.
was badass.
Yeah,
The
there's a lot of feedback going on with my camera right now. Cause like I'm physically looking at me talking.
oh yeah, it's lagging a lot
Yeah,
actually.
It's
it's like
lagging.
it's like the WWE network.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I spend my money on that. I can't know if
I
it's
don't. I
like.
mean, I don't really think a lot of people spend any money on it at all because they didn't set like how Netflix has it where only two people can watch at a time, and then the third person can't on the same account. But WWE Network isn't like that. It could be like 10 people logged on the same account, and nothing will happen. So I don't really see the WWE being successful, the network being successful at all.
Yeah.
It isn't
That's
successful, in my opinion. I mean, if it got a really low rating full of people, then it's not really gonna get good. And for one, from what Don said, they edit the videos. You can't do you can't do that. I'm sorry, that pushes away viewers. That doesn't gain viewers.
Can somebody answer this question?
Go ahead.
No, go
How
ahead.
how is how is Brock Lesnar being the WWE champion? How is that gonna make me decide to buy the WWE network?
I think with Brock,
I
I
can't answer.
think he's gonna, I think he's gonna build up a storyline where people want him to get beat up. It's kind of like what he did in UFC. Like whenever he was in UFC, he was a wrestler. He was, beating the shit out of everyone in the UFC, and people legitimately wanted him beat up. So I think with Brock Lesnar, they're gonna have him beat a load of people, and then people will get invested in the storyline, and I think that then whenever he does, lose his championship, it could very well be Daniel Bryan that could beat him. Um, and then people will buy the network, just for the storyline. But in terms of him being in WWE, he's only going to be on there for a handful of times.
Yeah, he gonna be like The Rock when he had the championship. The Rock wasn't even on Raw most of the time, and he was still the
Yeah.
champion.
Was
Which
it
I
was
have
it
no
like
a lot of
problem.
movies.
Which I
I
have
I
think
no
don't
that
know.
problem.
I think
storyline
Brock
of
is going to be there though. I
Cena.
think Brock is going to be showing up on Monday Night Raw, but I don't see him being on SmackDown though. Definitely not
No,
SmackDown or any house shows.
no. I'm
no
still saying to
SmackDown
this
spoilers
day,
for
How do
him?
y'all feel? How do you feel about Brock Lesnar being WWE champ?
good, really freaking good. Because who else is really gonna hold the title right now?
Dean
Yeah, but
Ambrose.
they tried.
Yeah,
Dean
It
Dean
Ambrose.
would be,
Ambrose.
it would
Like,
be
Thank
him,
you,
but
General. Yes, thank you, General Jerry. He
I
is the
would,
only one that I've talked to that actually agrees with Dean Ambrose being the champion.
I mean, the guy is like the fucking Joker out of
Yes.
Batman. He's just a complete fucking psychopath. Maybe even up there with, with Bray Wyatt. And giving him the championship, I think Dean Ambrose he's probably better as a bad guy, personally, because I've seen some of his heel stuff he did in NXT.
Yeah.
But, yeah, guys, I may have to call this hangout off now because it's nearly 12 o'clock midnight right now. But
damn, you
if
sleep
that's all
early.
right with everyone,
Yeah, I don't mind.
yeah. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming here, and I'll probably do this again in the weekend.
This gonna be
So
up on YouTube, right? Just I hate interrupting, but this gonna be up on YouTube, right?
yeah,
Just
well,
oh well, then I might as well say my thoughts on SummerSlam since I never got the chance. The Brock Lesnar John Cena match, well, everybody already know that was destruction. That was a Modern Warfare 2 nuke, pretty much.
yeah.
And Brock Lesnar one to set it off. The Chris Jericho Bray Wyatt match, that was a good one. I love that match. I think I would consider that or Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns match one of the best ones of the night. Can't count the Brock Lesnar one, even though it was good. The Divas match was bathroom breaks. Sorry, I gotta do it. The the pre-show match, I didn't look at it, but the rest was pretty good. So that's
I
my thought.
mean, honestly, I liked the AJ Lee Page match because
Oh, I forgot about that one. I
I
forgot about.
kind of I kind of watched that and I was like, this is lagging like hell. Yeah, it's like lagging like fuck.
Yeah, well, might as well get out all that you gotta get out while it's lagging.
Right, basically, like in terms of like AJ Lee and Paige, I thought the match itself was good because I mean Paige was like ripping her out. Have you seen like Paige like physically gripped like her and like threw it right at like at AJ Lee, and I thought it was a good match personally.
Yeah, I thought it was a good match too.
Really?
Yeah, you should see it. Have you not seen it yet?
No, I wasn't. I didn't watch all of SummerSlam. I just watched the ones that I knew that were gonna be the most exciting.
Yeah, you need to check it out. It's a good match, like. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day here, folks. But I'm probably gonna do this in the weekend. So I'm gonna continue doing this show like every weekend, probably on a Friday.
Friday night.
What time? So what time is it? Probably about 6 o'clock. Would be about 12 o'clock in your time on a Friday.
Eastern? Because for me it's 6:52 right now.
Yeah, right now it's 6:52, and I think it's a 5 hour difference from where you are. So
Yeah. So we'll probably have to do it. Let's see. I'll probably do it at about 9 o'clock in my time, so it'll be about 5 o'clock your time.
Okay.
yeah, we should be. Are you gonna send out? You have Twitter, right? Yeah, you have Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. Yeah.
You're gonna send it out as a tweet.
Yeah. Like I'll send it out on Twitter, and then see if you like me on. Though, see if you add me on the General Jerry page. I'll post a link and then tag you in it, so that people can go on it and do it that way.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll
Did
do
you
it
see
that
the
way.
video that I linked you, General?
What was it again?
It was Eat That Pussy 445 on his review.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a
that shit
fucking
was
legend.
That shit was funny. That's all I gotta say.
That video is absolutely hilarious.
Oh my god! Link that to all of them. Link that to everybody.
I'll link
That
it.
shit was hilarious. All right.
But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here. We'll do this again next weekend. But guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry Show on the Jared Ross 2K9 channel. Signing out.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.